Hello everyone, my name is Spector. I am with HP doing social media, a variety of social media things, and today I'm here to talk about the OpenStack Online Meetup. And I am not alone. There's two other people who are ghosts in this presentation I want to acknowledge. Raphael Nuth, who's based in Poland, is a big part of the OpenStack Online Meetup, as well as Atul Jha in India. The three of us have been working on this idea to expand the meetup. And so what I want to propose today is how we take the current OpenStack Online Meetup and really make it the global hub for all meetups in the community everywhere. So the first slide is really looking at what is the problem that we face. So I went out on the website and found the shot that has all the meetups, and as you can see, there's little dots all over the place. And those of us that do meetups, the number one question is, how do I get speakers? How do I get the right people? I want to talk on this subject. I'd like to have someone. And of course, the problem is we can't fly a limited number of people around the world. It would be great, but it's not always possible. So it kind of seems to happen is a few of the meetups really get a lot of the people. But if you're doing a meetup and you're out in Vietnam, or you're doing a meetup somewhere in Africa, it's really difficult to get some of these leaders. The other problem is language. Obviously, not everyone speaks English, and so it becomes an issue where how can we do meetups so that people who can't speak English are capable of getting a presentation from someone who knows the knowledge, but get it translated for them in real time. Time zones are a problem. One of the things we've been doing in the meetup lately is we've been running meetups 2 times a day, and my colleague Raphael Nuth does a great job of never sleeping, and so he's either up running really late meetups for Asia or really early meetups for the other side of the world. And so those become issues as well. What topics you want to speak, and who do I contact? There's so many people in the community that know so much information, and we want to spread that as wide and as far as we can, but not everyone that does the meetups knows who to contact, or maybe they know who it is, but they don't know how to contact them. So we are proposing that we make the OpenStack Online Meetup essentially the cloud meetup, since we're doing cloud. So we are the meetup in the cloud. The idea is we will bring together speakers, we will bring together the ecosystem, and we'll bring together all the different meetups around the world into one central hub that will be online that allows everyone to come together, and essentially we become like a matchmaking service. I think that's the best way to do it. So the idea is if I have a particular piece of knowledge, say I know something about Docker, and I'd like to present that, I can go out to this tool, out to the site and say, I'm so-and-so from this company, or even if you're independent, it's fine. I can talk about Docker, this is the subject matter, these are the locations I can do live, and then you post it. Then what happens on the other side is you have the meetups from around the world. They can go out and they can search to see who's posted, and they can say I'm in France, for example, they can see that person, they see the option, and if the person can come to France, great, they can connect through our tool, and they'll be able to immediately schedule and have them live. If they can't do it live, the idea of the online meetup community is that we will, as the meetup group, we will coordinate an online meetup for you so that we can have that person through Google Hangout, which is what we do twice a month already in the meetup, for that site in France. And then we'll publish it. And again, one of the things that can happen is maybe other meetup groups see this and decide, you know what, I'd like to connect into this as well. And then that brings the ability then, if we're doing someone in the United States and they're speaking to a meetup in France, but maybe there's a group in China that would like to participate, we can have China connect in as well, and then we can work to get a translator. So as that's happening, we can have someone speaking in English to 2 other meetup groups around the world, and we can get these things translated. That's really the idea, the global hub for OpenStack meetups. I'm not sure about all the marketing names, but the proposal is it's just a single point where everyone can come together, everyone can share ideas. If I'm a meetup and we're really interested in Swift or some aspect of Swift, I can go out and propose, hey, we're this meetup group, say I'm in Montreal, we're looking for someone who can talk about this particular piece of Swift or this issue, and then community members can go out there and look and basically say, I can do that. And then if you can go there local, great, we think that's fantastic. And if not, we can help you at the OpenStack Online Meetup put together the matchmaking service. So if you're interested in this, go to the OpenStack Online Meetup. You just search it, it's in the meetup. We are in the process of launching a new website that will allow us to do this. We do have a Twitter handle at OpenStack_OM. And if you send anything to that, both Raphael and myself, Atul, we're watching this. If you have any feedback on this idea for us, please contact us. If you have our emails direct, you can. Through the Meetup, you can get in touch with us, or through Twitter. We're looking for ideas, and we expect in the next few months to turn this service on. And if you were thinking of planning a Meetup but you're not sure what to do, I encourage you to go out. We've run 2 sessions, both in US and Europe, as well in Asia, on how to set up an online Meetup. And we've had some, I think 6 or 7 different Meetup leaders from around the world have been participating in these Meetups. Everything's out there on YouTube. And if you're thinking about a Meetup, I encourage you to take a look. Well, thanks for listening today, and I appreciate you taking the time. Thank you.